Hello, everybody. As he said, my name's Tyler Giles. I'm going to sing some songs for you for about 45-ish minutes. And Smith and Teggy are going to come up. It's their first time being at the Westport Saloon. I wrote this about being on the road too long. I don't know how long those guys have been on the road, but maybe they can relate. Cigarettes and coffee black, a shot of whiskey to hold my headache back. Another morning I didn't want to see, another day in the life of me. It was cold last night and too hot by noon. My heater's broken, my AC too. Another old town where I don't want to be. Another day in the life of me. But I'm too broke, tired, and hungry, out of luck and out of gas. I call her number one more time. I keep on living in the past. Another reason to keep leaving, one more painful memory. Another day in the life of me. The drives get longer to every show. My pay gets leaner and goes up my nose. Another sad song I didn't want to sing. Another day in the life of me. I'm too broke and tired and hungry, out of luck and out of gas. I call her number one more time. I keep on living in the past. Another reason to keep leaving, one more painful memory. Another day in the life of me. I'm too broke and tired and hungry, out of luck and out of gas. I call her number one more time. I keep on living in the past. Another reason to keep leaving, one more painful memory. Another day in the life of me. I'm too broke and tired and hungry, out of luck and out of gas. I call her number one more time. I keep on living in the past. Another reason to keep leaving, one more painful memory. Another day in the life of me. Another day in the life of me. Thanks a lot. I just ran out of whiskey, so I'm drinking what's left from the cupboard that's as empty as the heart in my chest. I drank all the good wine. Now there's nothing but one cheap bottle that you left behind. It's a hard shot to take, but I ain't drinking for the taste. And it don't match the sting of goodbye. So I'll keep drinking this last bottle till it's empty too, like these four walls, our house without you. It's a hard shot to take, but I ain't drinking for the taste. And it don't match the sting of goodbye. So I'll keep drinking this last bottle till it's empty too, like these four walls, our house without you. Like these four walls, our house without you. Like these four walls, our house without you. Thanks a lot. Like steadily, I'm like in the process, I'm like halfway through losing my voice and not losing it. I asked for a sip of coffee earlier, and it came out like pure as whispers in the car, and I was like, well, that bodes well for the next 4 days. I should have drinking water yesterday instead of like 16 High Lives. I did have some water. It's mostly water. Well, I mean, that's true both like literally and also comedically. It's mostly water either way. I want to play a new song, but I have this really rad arch top that I put too heavy a gauge strings on it. It's like from the 50s. It's a harmony. But it's really well intonated and everything, and I put way too heavy a gauge strings on it, and I didn't want to tune it up because I knew it would warp the neck, so I just left it, and I was just like, screw it. Left it at my parents' house for like a year and a half. Came back, and it was almost perfectly in tune, but in like C, like 2 steps down. So I've started writing songs on it, but then I can't play them on the regular guitar because I can't transpose them that well because I'm not smart enough for on the instrument. I wrote this upstairs with a really rad dude named Ryan Overfelt. Sorry. It's after 2. I'm after 1. The bottle is empty, but I ain't close to done. When I saw her face, remind me of you. Hell, I should know better, but it's after 2. Up here on this bar stool, it's easy to see the whiskey costs money, but the heartache is free. I'm looking for someone who don't know my name, who looks just like you, but don't act the same. Well, it's after 2, but I'm after 1. The bottle is empty, but I ain't close to done. When I saw her face, remind me of you. Yeah, I should know better, but it's after 2. The bottle keeps talking and telling me lies. I know she ain't you, but it's a clever disguise. And I know what's coming. If she's really like you, she'll be gone in the morning before the sky turns to blue. Well, it's after 2, but I'm after 1. The bottle is empty, but I ain't close to done. When I saw her face, remind me of you. Yeah, I should know better, but it's after 2. Yeah, I should know better, but it's after 2. Thank you. I'm tired of learning the hard way, all these lessons from you. You got me counting my blessings, that you're one of a kind. Because if there was another who had me feeling so blue, I'd learn that lesson the hard way, just like I always do. And there was a time when I could sleep through the night, and the stars in the sky, they still seem to shine. But now I'm walking in circles, and if empty bottles show proof, I learned that lesson the hard way, just like I always do. Yeah, you're one in a million. Yeah, you made me your fool. And I learned that lesson the hard way, just like I always do. And there was a time I could sleep through the night, and the stars in the sky, they still seem to shine. But now I'm walking in circles, and if empty bottles show proof, I'm learning lessons the hard way, just like I always do. I'm tired of learning the hard way, just like I always do. Round of applause for the dancers. I wrote a song at this movie about a estranged father and son my buddy was acting in. They picked it up and put it in there, which is pretty fun. I got to watch the movie a couple weeks ago. It felt pretty cool to watch. Be played on a movie screen. By movie screen, I mean a laptop screen. But it'll be in the movie theater eventually. Yeah, it's the saddest sounding happy song I think I ever wrote. Stands to reason, I guess. Daddy's home again. He's home again. His car's in the driveway. He's got his suitcase in hand. Daddy's home again. He's home again. No crying tonight. Daddy's home again. Well, I remember it well, the way Mama yelled. I couldn't hear all the words, but I heard when she cursed. Oh, and how them tears fell when he told me goodbye. And he said, big boys don't cry. You're the man of the house till things work themselves out. And she needs you by her side. But Daddy's home again. He's home again. His car's in the driveway. He's got his suitcase in hand. Daddy's home again. He's home again. No crying tonight. Daddy's home again. Daddy's home again. He's home again. His car's in the driveway. He's got his suitcase in hand. Daddy's home again. He's home again. There's no crying tonight. Daddy's home again. There's no crying tonight. Daddy's home again. Thank you. I didn't mean to be a drunk. I didn't mean to be a liar. But at the end of all these bridges where I started all these fires, I found a heart that's true among the flames that so inspired this song about a dream. For when she finally falls asleep, one I hope that brings her comfort, holding hands as if right next to me. As if right next to me. She's got eyes as deep as oceans, but she's built walls as big as dams. How she's hid the cracks and walking past to tell her where she's been. Just like Isaiah turned and walked away from a dozen angry men. Even still she stands, just like the ancient giving tree, the one that stretches far across this valley in between you and me. Now we follow plans and lessons from those who came before, but the ends don't seem to justify our hearts upon the sleeves we wore. Upon our sleeves we wore. Thank you very much. I wrote this about I think the 15th or 16th time I quit drinking. It didn't take, if you can tell. But I did appropriately title it Start Again. I didn't know at the time. I've been staring through this empty bottle, the one I keep around to hold my fears. For everything I've broken and everything I'm holding, I leave this glass reminder sitting here. It's the last my lips had ever touched, and just like yours, the last I ever loved. Each day I'm fighting, crying, it's hurting, but I'm trying to find the words, 'cause sorry's not enough. But I'm hoping maybe you'll come back again and hold the other side of these loose ends. If you can help me tie them, we'll wrap ourselves inside hand. Start again, my lover and my friend. It ain't some fortune teller's crystal ball, but somehow this decanter shows it all. I look inside and see what took the best of me, and now I'm Thomas, doubting faith will break my fall. But I'm hoping maybe you'll come back again and hold the other side of these loose ends. If you can help me tie them, we'll wrap ourselves inside hand. Start again, my lover and my friend. Well, I'm hoping maybe you'll come back again and hold the other side of these loose ends. If you can help me tie them, we'll wrap ourselves inside hand. Start again, my lover and my friend. If you can help me tie them, we'll wrap ourselves inside hand. Start again, my lover and my friend. Thanks a lot. I wrote this song about a dude I met at a Shoney's, which usually would be way more weird than it. That's not true. That's more weird. People go to the Huddle House. Normal, upstanding citizens go to the Shoney's. I don't know why I was there. Because Shoney's is good, man. I don't know. I saw one. They still have them in the South. Get those French toast sticks, man. And those powdered scrambled eggs. But yeah, the dude told me a sad story, and just about what that part of town lived. We lived in the same town at the time, and he told me what it was like. And I went back to my apartment and wrote this about him. I realized years later that it's kind of about me too, as all these things turn out to be. Slogging away, doing the same thing, because it's about the only thing you know how to do. And enough people tell you do it all right, so you just keep trying it. You wish somebody would tell you something different eventually. Have you ever thought about a career in telephone sales, Tyler? Yeah, tried that too. Miss Amy, she's a little older now, but she still comes by to our house. Old Frank, he's been dead and gone. For 3 long years she's been holding on. And James been working here 40 years, dropping that hammer and grinding those gears. He said, yesterday I was 20 years old. Now I'm 63, where the hell'd life go? So I'll keep holding on and on and on, to the only life I've ever known. I said, dear, that was the wrong chord. Dear St. Peter, will you let me through? My brother walked down to the river bluff. About a mile downstream it washed him up. And being out of work can take a mighty big toll, but only prayer can save a poor man's soul. So I'll keep holding on and on and on, to the only life I've ever known. And I'll do the best that I can do. Dear St. Peter, will you let me through? Well, I'll keep holding on and on and on, to the only life I've ever known. And I'll do the best that I can do. I'll do the best that I can do. Dear St. Peter, will you let me through? Thank you. I wrote a pretty silly song here recently. Pretty silly song. I said, they can't all be sad songs. And I started writing this one, and it was another sad song. And I was like, God, I got to do something different. I got to make Mom happy once in a while. Up the stairs and down the hall, there's a photo on the wall of someone I used to know who changed the number on her phone. Now she's 1,000 miles from home. It's been more than half a year, and I've drank more than my fair share. But the reason that she left ain't the reason you'd expect, but I probably should have guessed. I fell in love with an astronaut, begged her to stay, but she said probably not. When I learned she worked for NASA, I just thought that she was good at math stuff. Well, I'll never forget the day when that rocket took her away. Now round in circles she goes above the planet below, and I lost her in space. say I was a fool, and I'm inclined to say so too. I've been low for quite a while, looking up at 200 miles, wishing I could see her smile. But there's a station on TV, they show the astronauts for free. I tune in every couple days just to make sure she's okay, while the tears stream down my face. I fell in love with an astronaut, begged her to stay, but she said probably not. When I learned she worked for NASA, I just thought that she was good with math stuff. Well, I'll never forget the day when that rocket took her away. Now round in circles she goes above the planet below, and I lost her in space. I fell in love with an astronaut, begged her to stay, but she said probably not. When I learned she worked for NASA, I just thought that she was good with math stuff. And I'll be really honest about math real quick. I'm super shitty at math. I failed pre-algebra twice in high school. Twice. That means I knew it was coming around the second time, and I still fucking failed it, which is how my counselor explained it to my mom, and it's how my mom explained it to me, which is also how my counselor explained it to me. I didn't think I needed it twice. I failed pre-algebra twice. I guess I thought I needed that twice, but too. You know, these really awkward kind of circular thought things where I spiral out of control, and sometimes I have a terrible anxiety issue, but I thought I was playing Westport Saloon. I don't really need my anxiety pills tonight to be fun. It just not a really big deal. I could just get through the show and it'd be totally fine, and I'm just wouldn't even need him. But every time I sing this song, it's the same thing happens. I always spiral out of control. It's just terrible anxiety. Well, I'll never forget the day when that rocket took her away. 1 hour in circles she goes above the planet below, and I lost her in space. Around in circles she goes above the planet below, yeah, I lost her in space. Said it was silly. Time for a couple more here. Couple few. I'll try this newer one. I wrote all these unless otherwise specified with a friend, so I feel it's important to note this day and age. I wrote this with a good buddy of mine named Jake Stringer, who has a badass band called Better Than Nothing. He plays drums in the band that I play pedal steel for. I can't remember if it was a waltz or a 2/4. There's a stone on the hill, a weeping willow above, with the date of the death of a woman he loved. But she never knew, 'cause love's better off blind. For the last of the wayfaring kind, years on the high road have taken their toll on a man of the hills chasing pockets of gold. You can outrun your trouble until your trouble is time. When you're the last of the wayfaring kind, he leaves a cold trail of absence wherever he goes, and why he leaves nobody knows. He's a hard one to love and even harder to find. He's the last of the wayfaring kind. In every town there's a story of his passing through, and some of the good and the bad he can do. He'll fight and he'll steal if he's caught in a bind. He's the last of the wayfaring kind. He leaves a cold trail of absence wherever he goes, and why he leaves nobody knows. He's a hard one to love, he's even harder to find. He's the last of the wayfaring kind. And there's a boy in the city singing his praise with a dusty old guitar and a spirit to raise. But you can raise the dead while they're still alive. I'm the last of the wayfaring kind. I leave a cold trail of absence wherever I go, and why I leave nobody knows. I'm a hard one to love and even harder to find. I'm the last of the wayfaring kind. I'm a hard one to love, I'm even harder to find. I'm the last of the wayfaring kind. I'm the last of the wayfaring kind. Thanks. Still working it out. Two more and call it good here. I have a CD with this on it and a few of these other ones I've sang. It's free on YouTube, or I have hard copies if you're silly like that. I can't lose you, 'cause you can't lose what you don't have. You can't break what's broken half, and time don't heal. But you won't miss me, 'cause you don't miss what you don't love. You won't find comfort from above, 'cause this ain't real, and time don't heal. Time don't heal, and love won't change this, 'cause it's been broken from the start. And when you're gone, I fall to pieces, 'cause time don't heal a broken heart. You'll have memories, but they'll fade as days go by, and what seems true becomes a lie, and your heart won't feel what's missing from your bed and by your side, from the world you left behind, and your faith when you kneel. And time don't heal. Time don't don't heal, and love won't change this, 'cause it's been broken from the start. And when you're gone, I fall to pieces, 'cause time don't heal a broken heart. And time don't heal, and love won't change this, 'cause it's been broken from the start. When you're gone, I fall to pieces, 'cause time don't heal a broken heart. Time don't heal a broken heart. Time don't heal a broken heart. Thank you. I'll leave you with a upbeat one here. And 1, 2. This is my beautiful girlfriend Cheyenne. This one's for Kenny. Come on this side. I was born in a river town where the old folks sing the old time sounds. If I go missing, that's where I'll be, at the edge of the water on Buffalo Creek, the edge of the water on Buffalo Creek, where I can smell the honeysuckle in the air. Feel the warm summer breeze blow through my hair. I say my prayers down on my knees at the edge of the water on Buffalo Creek, the edge of the water on Buffalo Creek. Come on, preacher, won't you baptize me at the edge of the water on Buffalo Creek? Come on, preacher, won't you baptize me at the edge of the water on Buffalo Creek? We spend a lot of time making fools of us, drinking and fighting and kicking up dust. I'm amazed those days went to death of me at the edge of the water on Buffalo Creek, the edge of the water on Buffalo Creek. The baby blue dress and her long dark hair, anywhere she'd go you could find me there. Summer love made a man of me at the edge of the water on Buffalo Creek, the edge of the water on Buffalo Creek. Come on, preacher, won't you baptize me at the edge of the water on Buffalo Creek? Come on, preacher, won't you baptize me at the edge of the water on Buffalo Creek? preacher, won't you baptize me at the edge of the water on Buffalo Creek? Thanks a lot. Smith and Teggio are going to come up next. Thanks for listening. My name's Tyler Giles. Appreciate you.